What up, what up, what up? I want to holler at y'all real quick. Full moon in Gemini tonight. Last full moon of 2019, the calendar year. Litty. Fully lit, fully crazy. I want to talk about some sequence of events real quick. But let's get this prayer out the way first. Abdul Kul Tafel Atat, Wabazun, Gamafer. Excuse me. Let's get this prayer in the way real quick. Not out the way. Let's get this prayer in the way. Let me correct myself. Abdul Kul Tafel Atat, Wabazun, Gamafer Gun, Shilel Kalum. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I'm a part of all, and all is a part of me. And I am one with all, and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. You know, I've been going through an identity crisis, right? Please share this video. Press 2 if you shared the video. I'm Coach Kai, your team, Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. I've been going through an identity crisis in my brand and my business because most people know me as the dopest, your favorite astrologer is a favorite astrologer, but I help people build businesses. I also am the best relaxation coach ever. I'm the best relationship coach ever. I'm the best keep it real coach ever. I'm the best your find your purpose coach ever. I am the best hustler coach ever. So I'm like, how do I get this message across? And I was like, well, who else was like this was like Jim Brown, a polymath. I don't know if you know what a polymath is, but a lot of y'all are polymaths trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to find this one thing. What is it I do so well? And then you leaving out all the other things that you don't do so well. I do a lot of things really well, and I got some things that I'm a genius on. I was so frustrated. And then I started looking and thinking about this prayer that I say all the time. I'm in the love of all, and all love is in me. I'm a part of all, and all is a part of me. That means I've given myself permission for all this stuff to come through me. I've given myself permission for all to run through me. Not one specific thing, but all to run through me. And I have options. And I'm living the life that the Creator wanted us to live. He wanted us to only ask for something and then it be provided. And that's where I'm at. And tonight we having a class that we had no idea 15 weeks ago that we was going to be doing the class on the last full moon of the year. Somebody asked me on Instagram, was like, are you picking the moons to do classes on? You can tell they ain't been to class. No, we do a class on Thursdays, period. But we done call a Halloween. We done call several full moons. We done call eclipses. We done call all type of stuff just because we said we're going to do this. And the self-discovery that has come out of me just producing this class at a price point that I said, ooh, I don't know, I might have lied. Somebody told me I told a lie. Like, I'm keeping this price point at $26 because I want everybody to be able to participate. That might be a lie. That might be a lie. Oh, and you gave your word. I did. But can I change my mind after I keep my word? Or can I come up in something and give a new word? And so a lot of people, you in that same situation, you done gave your word on something. You went in on something in relationships and your job, spirituality to your kids and stuff like that. But you want to change your mind, or you've had a change of heart. I've had a change of heart about that price point. And then I just got a coach that I paid a couple grand to this weekend. And he was like, yo, I don't have no fear of raising my prices because I'm at a place where I know at premium prices, I can serve my customers better or my clients better or my family better because nobody's making no excuses because everybody's got money. Money is never the issue. And I was just like, wow. So this class tonight could be the last class that we do for the year because I got to focus on the truth. Me letting the truth come out of what am I really worth? What's my predictions for myself? But tonight gonna be so crazy on this new moon, full moon in Gemini that's so lit, that I'm like, wow, jokers really could be coming through here with like $2,600 a class. Right. And everybody's, I'm making these excuses why I don't got it. Well, while it's here, you should come through and get this. Because tonight, everybody's getting a reading. We bringing 6 decks of cards to class tonight. I got 3 Oracle decks I'm hot with. Jasmine she bringing her favorite tarot deck and 2 other decks that she bringing tonight. You should come to class tonight. Everybody's getting a ritual. You get a ritual. You get a spell. You get a prediction. You get strategy. You get relationship advice. You get business. You get whatever you come and ask about tonight. We're not leaving until every question is answered. We're going to exhaust you from asking us questions. Selfdiscoveryclass.info. That's what I would do if I was you. My man gave me this technique, and y'all getting ready to see this email coming from me. Are you still interested in ... Because I can help people, but I can only help you I help you best at the things that I'm really good at. Are you really interested in relaxing? Are you still interested in meditating? Are you still interested in getting some astrology, learning astrology? Like for real, I can get your favorite astrologer can get burned out too from doing astrology reading. I'm not teaching astrology enough. I'm teaching it when somebody gets a consultation, but I think a lot of y'all should be on this lineage of y'all should be doing natal chart readings, because like I'm about done with that. I don't even ask when people come to me now talking about natal chart readings. I say, what are the 3 things that you want to leave from this session with? Because there's no way I can teach you in an hour, but I can give you something in an hour or in about 90 minutes that'll change your life. And that's what I am. I'm a life changer. Are you still interested in changing your life? I'm a life-changing coach. I'm not a life coach. I'm a life-changing coach. Ooh, that's nice right there. Can somebody inbox me that? If you agree, what do you think? What kind of coach do you think coach is? Am I a life-changing coach? That's what I want to know. What up, Fernell? Have I helped you change your life? That's what I want to know. Because if I've helped 10 people change their life through my coaching, then I'm a life-changing coach. I ain't a life coach. I'm a life-changing coach. Who needs their life changed? I'm the one you need to see. But if you don't meditate, I can't see you. I can't help you. If you want to change your life, first thing we got to do is you got to get your meditation up. You're going to have to realize that reincarnation is real. You're going to have to believe there's a real Yoda, Star Wars. There's a real Matrix that we don't have to escape from. You're going to have to believe that you have billions of dollars in your spiritual bank account. You're going to have to believe all this. You might not know it. You might not know how to get there. But that's the only way that somebody's going to be able to work with me in the future. And that's that's the only people I want to work with. I only want to get up. So tonight I feel like all these people are coming to class tonight. So I'm hype. That's why I'm saying it's Litty. Full moon in Gemini. Let me just slow down. Moon is your intuition. Right? It's kind of like these communications that they just come down on their own. Gemini is the sign of communications. So when you put the moon in Gemini, you get a straight channel. Woo, 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 woo. What about if you put the full moon in Gemini? You get woom, 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 woom. And then what if you put it with the numerology 1212? Really 1212, 2000. I'm going to do 1212 first. 1212. 1, 2 is 3. 1, 2 is 3. 33 is a master number. Another portal, because it's 11, 11. It's 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. All the doubles are master numbers. So we got a full moon on a master number, last one before we go into 2020. For real, for real. Even though, of course, if you know me and you're one of my students or one of my family members, we already started the new year in September 23rd. We're trying to give you all the game to catch up. If you're a newbie, this class is for you 16 times over. You should be already logged in at 8:30, waiting on class like this. I mean, you should be ready to write on the back of a business card all the notes you can take. Bring a red pen, a blue pen, a green pen, and red, blue, green, and black. Those are color pens you're going to need tonight. Also, when you ask your questions, make sure you separate them. No more questions of 3 questions in one. How can I get to medical school and make money and want my partner to have better sex with me? One question at a time. They all getting answered. They all, it's a wrap, okay? I'm not sure if this is the last class of the year. I'm not sure this is the last class ever, because when I come back in January, I'm going to be on something else. For real, for real. That's my human design. I do something till the energy runs out, and then I'm ready to do something else. So I love teaching. I love doing webinars, but I got other things for you that 15 classes, I think that's pretty good. And then you can go get all the replays. All right. So if you're a newbie, you watching this, guess what? You get the replay for this. And you're like, oh, but see, I also made a way for me to move out and to do something else, because now when people come say, Coach, I need you to help me with this, I'm going to be like, did you take this class? I already did on that. I did this class over here, $35. That's going to be the breadcrumbs that I'm leaving to something else. Because you know my challenge? My new coach said, do you have a $5,000 package? I was like, nah, I got to make something that I'm charging $5,000 for. He said, yeah. He said 5,000. He said 3 to 5,000, a $7,000 course, and a $15,000 course. That's what I'm over here working on. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna get it, and I ain't leaving nobody behind, because the stuff that I got that's been free, and that's $35 and $26. That's gonna be legendary one day. It's legendary now. It's legendary now. If you've been to one class of mine, you a legend. I'm a legend. We all icons living. Hopefully I see y'all in class tonight. Selfdiscoveryclass.info. I have a client here in a few minutes, few seconds probably. I have to go do an astrology session. Oh, my astrology class is probably getting ready to go back on sale too. Like, I'm probably just gonna let that go for $150. That's gonna be my price points. I got the free gold writing classes free. The replays of these classes is gonna be $35, and then I'm gonna probably put my class back at $150. I might leave it at $300. I don't know. Yeah, and then I want to have a big conference somewhere where we just do astrology for 3 days on a cruise, the astrology cruise. Who want to go on an astrology cruise? But you only get an invitation if you bought the class before. You feel what I'm saying? All right. What up, Hollis Rayner? Let me give a shout out to everybody. What up, Pasia, Zandria? What up? Dennis in the building. Can I use my phone? I couldn't figure out how to ask questions last time. Yes, you can use your phone. What up, Vonda? Also, when you sign up, please make sure you get the private password. Otherwise, you are not registered for class. And your daughter turns 13 today. Bong, bong. What up, Nathaniel Lawson? Marquetta's in the building. What up, Andrea Rucker? Quayle is in the building. Space Age 1212. It is on a different level. Solomon is in the building. Michelle is in the building. Peace to the fam. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I found you in peace. Y'all let me get this. Gemini rules my 10th house. So the full moon's in my 10th house. So I am litty. It hit my Venus. It hit my Mars yesterday. So, of course, I'm super lit right now. Boom! So let's go ahead and finish it out. Let me turn it down a little bit. Let's get into this prayer. I ain't even ate today. I got to get some crackers or something. I drank some coffee, too. That's got me super lit. All right. And I don't know if any of y'all know about these, the Genius mushrooms. Go on Amazon or go on YouTube and look these up. The Genius mushrooms. You need to be taking one of these a day. All of you. All of you. These are legal. I also have an announcement for the magic mushrooms. Yes. If you want to come to Atlanta and get into a ceremony with the other mushrooms, not these, but the other mushrooms, I'm going to be providing that service as well in January. Yes. Only 3 people at a time, though, I'm taking through ceremony. So basically what it is I'm going to I'm going to get an Airbnb somewhere. It's going to be really nice. You'll get there around, I don't know, 6 or 7 o'clock. You can get there anytime after 3. Ceremony is going to start at 9. You're going to have your own room. And then, of course, you'll be fasting from 3 to 9. So you're going to eat that morning wherever you do. You got to fly in, whatever. It's probably close to the airport. And then I'm going to sit for 3 people on Friday. And then the next morning, you're going to wake up and I'm going to cook breakfast. So I'm going to have somebody come in and cook breakfast for us. And then we're going to debrief. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be totally off the chain, right? And then you're going to leave, and then I'm going to have 3 more people come in. So I'm going to like to do 2 ceremonies on the weekend. So there's going to be one on Friday night, one on Saturday night, or maybe Saturday and Sunday or something like that. But most people got to go to work. So I like it when you have the full day where the next day you don't have nothing to do. So Saturday, you'll be able to just go out and hang out in Atlanta with some family. Or Sunday, you'll be able to go out and hang out with some people in Atlanta before you go back home to Chicago, to LA, to San Diego, whatever. I can't go to everybody, but I could provide a place in Atlanta that's comfortable, and the set and setting is everything. The set and setting is everything. All you have to do is show up. Open mind. I'm going to provide the medicine. I'm going to provide the set and setting. I'm going to have the tea. I'm going to have the... You ain't have to do nothing but fall up in there with some comfortable pajamas and PJs and bring one of those night masks. You know, what is the sleep mask? Bring one of those right there. So if you're trying to get into that right there, I don't know. I mean, you could inbox me so I can like take your name down. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the mushroom emoji if that's something that you're interested in. And we'll get on that right there. All right. So thank you for watching. I see y'all in class tonight. All right. What up, HQ? I'm going to holler at you. Oh, I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer. If you just got here, please press 2. If you share this video, why aren't you press? You should just come in and be like, I'm Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia, Moon in Libra, press 2, because I shared this video. So did you share this video? Well, then why not? You being disrespectful if you ain't shared a video. Share the video with somebody. Put it in one of these Christian groups or one of these magic groups. Something. All right, I'm going to holler at y'all. Let's get this prayer in. Anabakoa, Gijala Kiminka, Tatia Tezara, Kapel Renat, Amcha, Sagvanu, Taharanu Nara, Nagibor, Doshe Yakadeka, Kabava Shamran, Barkam Taran, Rakame, Tazika, Taker, Tamid Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Badaru, Tufka, Nahela Taker, Yakid Gahelam, Chapanez, Okrea, Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, Yodea Talamot, Baruk Shem, Kavo Makuto, Lalam Vaed. I also got a session this morning with Malayo Nagesti. It was that $12 special that she had going on for 12 minutes on 12/12. That was amazing this morning. So I don't know if y'all friends with her, if you can find her page. It may be closed now. You may want to inbox her and be like, is she still offering that? But I got one this morning that was super crazy. I paid her 2 times. She was like, I'm going to send your money back. I was like, no need. No need. I'm doubling down on folks. Yeah. All right. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.